New York Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu discussed effort to normalize relations with Saudi Arabia during the first meeting of United Nations General Assembly on Tuesday with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. The meeting came by saying that Erdogan gave to journalists a day after Biden administration supported an attempt to regulate an Israeli-Saudi agreement and would reduce the tensions in region. According to Netanyahu's office, Netanyahu and Erdogan agreed to coordinate mutual visits in the near future. Channel 12 News is interested in organizing a trip Israel as soon as possible. Pray the Aksa Mosque of Jerusalem without reference a source. According to reading of meeting of Tuesday, leaders discussed developments in Israeli-Palestinian relations. He also called for cooperation on energy, technology, innovation, artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. Turkish Foreign Minister, Minister of Energy and Intelligence Chief were present for the meeting. Erdogan, consultations will be beneficial for our country and our region, expressed hope of expressing the pictures of paintings tweeted within scope of our General Assembly's contacts of UN 78. İsrail Daınımışı with Netanyahu. Erdogan's address to the United Nations General Assembly on Tuesday. Symptoms of advanced ties were also evident. Unlike the previous years, Erdogan refused to condemn Israel and gave only a few words to the Palestinians, and almost left aside from them in his speech. The Palestinian-Israeli conflict should be brought to a final solution for peace to play in the Middle East without a Palestinian state based on the borders of 1967. He said, "It is difficult for Israel to find peace and security in that region of the world. We will continue to respect the historical status of Jerusalem." He added, reflecting vanced ties between Jerusalem and Ankara. The comments came hours before the meeting with Netanyahu in Turkish House. In recent years, Erdogan used podium to hang hard censorship in Israel to treat Palestinians. Tuesday's meeting was the first meeting between the Turkish leader and Netanyahu after years' hostility between leader of two countries. Ties between Israel and Turkey came with warming ties. Isaac Herzog. The first high-level visit to Israel by Erdogan last March Ankara hosted Ankara and Foreign Minister Cohen February with the Turkish leader FebruaryHe met. Later, Prime Minister Yair Lapid met with Erdogan in New York during the General Assembly last year. Both Netanyahu and Herzog invited Erdogan to congratulate Erdogan for his victory in presidential elections and called for a continuous improvement in the bonds between two regional powers. Israel has been a regional ally Turkey for a long time before Erdogan came to power. But on Mavi Marmara ship Gaza, which is part 2010 Israeli commando, Blue Marmara ship, which is part 10 Turkish activists attacking, exploded after raid. IDF soldiers on board. Netanyahu and